Tiffany with Pink Planner Boutique. And it has been a while. Yes, it has. It has been a while. It's been what, like 84 years or something like that? So I'd been sick and then was feeling better, and actually I felt better the entire time. I just had a cough that I couldn't get rid of, and that took a couple weeks to go away, and then I just got busy, and you know how things go. So here I am. I said, you know what? No, I just need to sit down and I need to go ahead and get this week planned out, because I would like to start off the week with my planner ready to go for the week. And I haven't done that in a while, so let's do this. So I just had them. Where'd they go? Okay. So I've got a few things that I can choose from. Old Christmas kits. So I can use my St. Patrick's kit, which I don't think I'm going to do yet. I have got this spring one. I've got this really cute spring florally one. That's a summer type one. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm going to use, I think I like this one. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so this is kit 038. I'm not quite sure that I have all of my A5s up in my Etsy shop yet, but this is kit 038, and I've made a few changes to the A5 kits like I did with the 7x9s, and actually I made a change to the 7x9s as well, but I'll show you what I mean. So here's page 1. This is the week at a glance page. That's pretty much the same. Page 2. Page 3. Page 4. 5. And 6. Okay. And what I did was I added essentially 2 more half pages to the kit. So page 7 is your date dots that go on the week at a glance page right here. And then some bullet points, a couple little icons, some different scripts. So this whole thing came to be, one, because I did it for the 7x9, but I wanted the word brain dump and shopping list on my weekly kit, and I couldn't figure out a way to make it fit into the regular one, so this was born. So also some habit trackers, and then the other page is all scripts. So you've got grocery order, grocery pickup, change sheets, change towels, laundry day, pizza night, trash day, planning time, all kinds of things. Okay, so the price of the kit went up just a little bit because you are getting a whole new page, but you don't have to get every single page. You can choose to get just the pages you want, or you can get the whole thing. That's up to you. There we go. Okay, so I feel a little out of practice, but I did just want to go ahead and get in here because last week I didn't even lay down stickers at all. I have literally just been writing in my stuff. This week I wrote in most of the week and then I laid down the stickers. Let's see, I'm trying to remember what's the last week that I even filmed. Was it in, oh my lord, it was in January, huh? Yeah, so this week I didn't even fill anything out, but I don't want to, okay. I still want to make sure that I use this, so that way I have all of them used up on my sheet. There, I'm just going to leave that like that. Okay, so that's good enough. All right, so let's get to this. All right, So it has been, it's been a little while, right? Yeah, it's been a little while. And trust me, I've not just been sitting here doing nothing. I have been so productive. I have designed probably 15, 16 new kits. 10 of them were uploaded to Etsy. They're mostly spring and a few summer. I'm going to start focusing now on summer and then working some fall ones into it. But I'm just having fun. I'm having fun being creative and getting the designs that I'm excited about and looking forward to and just doing it. Okay? So some of the things that I've been working on and have worked on today, I have this worksheet, all different kinds of work. I have my puppy paws, my new travel sticker sheet. So you get the airplane and the suitcases. My clipboard, I like to use this on top of my to-do list. I don't know, I just like it. We've been watching NASCAR, so I've got my little NASCAR. And then we've been going to spring training games. We live in like the spring training mecca here in Arizona, and we went last weekend, which was the first weekend, and we're gonna go again this weekend, so that's fun. And my favorite chore in the whole entire world. And then these were my oopsie sheets. But I've got lunch bags, barbecues, dog bags. So there's the barbecue, popcorn. And this one is inspired by my daughter. She's on my case about not drinking soda. Haircut. I think you guys have seen these. And then the dog food bags. Just because I like to mark when I buy dog food, just to kind of keep an eye on things. Not that it changes anything, but I just, you've heard me say before, I like data and I like to keep track of things. I'm just like that. Okay. So, where is my pen? It has been a long time. I feel really out of sorts filming this. I thought, well, you know what, just grab the planner and let's just go, right? So how has everyone been? Aside from dealing with that cough for pretty much all of January, I've really been good. I just got out of the habit of filming. So I'm trying to get myself back into that habit. All right, so I'm working on page 1, which is the week at a glance page. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the date dots onto here. And since I went ahead and dated the top of the page already, it means that I know that it's going to be the 3rd through the 9th. And can you believe that it's already basically March? I can't believe it. That's insane. And yeah, I have no nails on. I go through phases where I have them on for a long time, maybe even years, and then I go months without them. It's good to just let them breathe, I guess. All right. Okay, so that is done. We're going to go ahead and get this laid down. This isn't going to be a super long video. I really just wanted to come on and just chat a little bit. It's been a really long time since I filmed the video, and my friend Candy very nicely reminded me today that I really need to get back to filming videos. So, I wasn't going to, but she's right. I enjoy it. I have fun when I do these. The editing portion is fun for me, and the upside is that I get to play with stickers and my week is set out ahead of time rather than coming to Monday and going, oh, I don't have anything set up. So what I've really been enjoying doing the last couple weeks, maybe not so much this week, but what I've been enjoying doing is using this as my home tasks per day. So I do way more than 4 things per day. But if I can set myself like a top 4, like the top 4 things that I have to get done for the day, and then anything else that gets done aside from that is just icing on the cake, right? So that's what I've been liking to use here. And then on this page, now I didn't do too much on this side. I still like to do a this week and a next week. I did not do grocery shopping last week. I know, it's crazy, but I did not. Workouts, which, you know, I don't work out. I just like to keep track of my steps, which I did not come back and fill in. And then I didn't fill out the meals. This was another fun kit. I really liked this one too. It was cute. And, you know, I've just been using a couple of like my icon sheets and some deco sheets. I should have used that page. It was so cute. But, you know, I didn't. So I think this is how I like my weekly 2 pages to look. I really like that look. And I still have not set up my March pages. I know. I need to, because, you know, March is tomorrow. But just pretend you didn't see that. Okay. All right. So here we go. Now, I don't really know anything that we've got going on this week coming up that is happening. I'm trying to think if we even have anything going on at all. I don't think so. Possibly maybe going to a game. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. I forget if I had this here or... And I know we just looked at this. Oh. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and put this over here. I really love this kit. It's such soft and beautiful florals. I'm trying to think. I forget if it's... You would think that I would remember exactly how I set these up, but I don't. Okay. I'm so excited for the summer kits that I have coming out. Oh yeah, it's gonna be... Those are gonna be cool. And I've already started prepping for fall. And my second favorite season, which is Halloween. I'm prepping for that as well. So I can't even lie. I am not going to be starting my no soda challenge. I know that I should, but you know, here's why. We came up on a really good deal at Fry's a couple weeks back, and buy 1 soda get 2 free, something like that. So we stocked up, and I don't know if anyone else is like this, but if you have it in your house, if I have it in my house, There's no way I'm not eating or drinking it, right? There's just no way. The only way I can get away with not drinking soda or not wanting to drink the soda is if there is none in the house. So, all right. I want to make a little note to myself to go in and work on those a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. All right. Oh, so the reason, let's see. Do you want this or do we want grocery list? Probably grocery list. Yes. All right. Just like that. And then, and then I'm gonna go ahead and stick that there. And then part of this, we're gonna take this week from the scripts and icons page. And then we're going to take the next week. And the reason we're taking it from this one is because for whatever reason, I do not have next week on this page, only this week. So, all right. And then I'm just going to go ahead and I love the soft colors of this kit. It's, I feel, the perfect segue from spring or from, you know, like February into March. Can you believe that we are almost at spring forward? Now, I know that you've heard this before, but I'm in Arizona and we don't change our time. Just everyone around us does. So while we might not change our clocks, the shows that we watch on TV are on at a different time. You know, our family members are in different time zones and they're in different times. So half of the year I'm the same time zone as my Montana family, and half of the year I'm in the same time zone as my California family. So it's just a little funny. I laugh and I joke with my husband all the time of, oh yeah, but we don't change our time. Yay. You know, like technically we don't, but we kind of do. We just don't physically change the clocks, if that makes sense. Okay. So what, oh, meals. And we haven't even been going to any movies lately. There has not been anything really all that interesting out. We are not wicked people. Don't come for me. We just aren't. And yeah, we're just not wicked people. And for whatever reason, that is still in the theater. It's crazy. I would have thought by now they're, you know, they would have had a different movie out, but it is still in the theaters. So we'll see. And then what did I have there? Important. Okay. I have been destashing a lot of my planner supplies. Not because I'm done planning. I'm so not done planning. It's just there's a lot of things that I don't use anymore in the course of my planning, and I hate things to just sit around and not be used. So I would prefer to de-stash them than for them to just go to waste. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So this week is the first week, this week of March 3rd is the first week that we are doing trash day and recycle day all in the same day. So I guess we'll see how that goes. I mean, I get maybe that people don't want to drag things out both the days. I just like them being separate. It's what I'm used to. It works. In California, I think we did it all on the same day, maybe. Maybe we had separate days there too. Yeah, I think we had separate days there too. So I really don't know why it needs to be separate days, but hey, I'm not the boss. I don't make the rules. I just have to put the trash cans out when I'm told to put the trash cans out. So one of the changes that I made in the kits is on the icons page. I did take the footballs out. Where are you at? No, I did take the footballs out. I put in the combing clippers, a mixer, and weights. So when football season rolls back around, what I will do is I'll be releasing a sheet for each team. And then separately, aside from that, there'll also be sheets of just footballs, and there'll be ones that say like Sunday night football, Monday night football, Thursday night football, things like that. So the ones that are specific to the teams, it'll have that team's schedule for the whole year. That way, if you want to buy this sheet, you get their schedule for the whole year, except for the games that are, to be determined towards the end, for like playoffs and stuff like that. And then that way you can go through your planner and you can mark down what days your team is playing and so on and so forth. I think that's a really cool idea. So that will be the first thing that I do. Like, I'm going to have the templates ready to go. So when that schedule drops, best believe those are going to be up in the shop. Okay. So just quickly now, because I see we're already at 23 minutes. We're just going to go ahead and do this. So I don't want to cover up the flowers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. And I'll put that sticker in a different place than it usually is, which is cool. Oh. Aren't those pretty? I just love those. So I've been, like I was saying, I've been destashing things, and I destashed a whole bunch of washi tape. I still have some available, and there's some that I am keeping for myself. Mostly just the cheapy washi that I got from like Amazon, or the rolls that are really, really low. That one cut weird. But yeah. So it's interesting because we don't have like a designated male lady or a male guy. It varies. So one day it's a younger girl, the next day it's an older gentleman, the day after that it's, a middle-aged woman. It's just I never know who it's going to be. And I never know when they're going to show up. So when you order from my shop, I don't typically go to the post office. I will schedule a mail pickup and they'll come to my house and pick it up. Even if that means I personally upgrade your order to get it done for shipping. But so yesterday, with all the D-stashes that were leaving out of here, I had scheduled the pickup to be for one pickup, like for one item. Because that's all I knew when I scheduled the pickup. That's all I knew that was going out. Well, I think they ended up picking up like 10 packages. And as I was putting the last one out there before she got there, I felt kind of bad. So I went to my pantry. I got a pack of Dots pretzels, which are my favorite, and a water bottle, nice ice cold water. And I taped the pretzels to the water bottle and left a little sticky note that says, "Thank you, I appreciate you." And I left it with my packages. The look on her face when she came around that corner, she was so happy. That right there, that made my day. I loved that. That was cool. Now, she didn't show up until like 2:30. And I had a couple errands that I needed to run today, and I had a couple D-stashes and a couple orders that I needed to mail out. And thank God I pushed myself to get those done before I left to go run my errands, because he showed up about 11:30. So I noticed when he does the mail, he shows up about 11:30, and when the women do the mail, they show up like 2:30. Yeah. So the funny thing about that also is that the last 2 days I had an Amazon package delivered. Yesterday they put the package, they put my Amazon package behind all of my packages waiting for the mail lady to pick them up. And thank God I was paying attention, because very easily she maybe could have confused that with something that needed to go out. So I'm glad that I was paying attention so she didn't end up taking my Amazon package with her, because that wouldn't have been funny. Oh, okay. So we are almost done here. What I'm doing now is I am just getting this page set up. So what I like to do is I like to take these, I believe they're the 2-hour boxes, and just line it up with this bottom line. And then I take this, I know it's upside down, sorry, but I take this and I just center it and I just lay it down. And that works for me. Sorry to flip it again, but we're just going to take this, stick that down. Oop, not straight. I can already tell, even with how little I've been like stickering it. I mean, I guess it's only been 1 week that I haven't added stickers, but I mean, see if you can see that. See? Crazy. Okay. So that's one page filled out. Now, I'll just come in at a separate time and fill out the weather, because I don't have my weather stickers next to me and I don't feel like going to find them. So that was my Amazon mail story from yesterday. Nothing too exciting. Like I said, there has not been really a whole lot of things going on. Mostly just me, designing like crazy. Designing and then getting the Etsy listing photos up, getting them listed onto Etsy. I think I've been feeling a little bit of like a spring cleaning craze. Because I've been not just destashing my planner stuff, but like destashing home stuff too. Like we just have stuff. We just need to not have so much stuff. So, yep. And the weather here, it was cold for a while. And then this week we're having a heat wave. I mean, I'm really not ready for it to warm up. I actually, personally, other than the times that I go outside, you know, like for the baseball game or whatever, I prefer it to be cooler. I know everyone who knows me is probably going to fall over and go, oh, what did she just say? I know. It's taken me a long time to get here, but I finally appreciate the cooler weather. Never, ever, ever, ever would have thought I would have said that. Ever. But here we are. The new puppy's doing well. I guess she's not so new anymore, but she's doing pretty well. She does still wake up in the middle of the night. You know, I'm really starting to think she does it just because she likes to sleep up on our bed. And as frustrating as it can be sometimes to wake up every night at, 2:30, 3 o'clock, I know there's a very, very, very real chance that she will not have the long lifespan that my other dogs will with her heart murmur. And that we won't really know too much about how that's going to really affect her until she hits about a year old. She is 6 months old now. In a couple days, she will be 7 months old. So we still have a couple months to see exactly how the heart murmur is going to affect her. So I just try to enjoy all of the little things. She definitely gets away with a lot more than the other dogs do. She is the only one that gets to run around and not have to be up on the couch like the other ones. But I just keep telling myself, there might be a day when she's not here to do all this. And we promised her when we picked her out and picked her up that she was going to have the best life ever. So I'm just trying to make sure that we do that. So all of that to say, she is spoiled. She's spoiled. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Did I somehow miss a day? I think I missed a day. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I missed a day somewhere. I've got 2 more of these things left, and I've only got 1 day left. So let's find it. Let's figure out where I messed up, because it would not be a video. Oh, duh, right there. If I didn't mess up. So, all of that to say, she's doing pretty good. Still waking us up at 3 o'clock in the morning to go outside and go potty. But I really think she does it not because she can't hold it, but because she wants to be up on the bed with us. And she cannot stand it. If we're inside, she has to see what I'm doing at all times. She's got to know what I'm doing. She's got to keep her eyes on me. So like in the morning when I'm getting ready showering, if she can't see me, she barks until I poke my head around and go, "What? I'm right here." And then she's like, "Okay. I see, Mama. You're fine. Okay." But she's super smart. She knows, I know she knows English. Because she'll run around and I'll tell her, "Sophia, you get your butt up on that couch." And she'll turn her head and look at me and then look at the couch. And then she runs over and jumps up on it like, "Oh, you mean this one? Okay." And she likes to sneak the toys away from the other dogs. So my other female Pomeranian has a hedgehog that she likes to suck on. And she has probably, I don't know, 8 of these hedgehogs in various rooms of the house. Well, the other dogs have figured out that when Hera gets her hedgehog, she really likes it. So they really like to mess with her and try to take the hedgehog away from her. So now Sophia has a new game where she waits until Hera is completely relaxed with the hedgehog, and then she sneaks up, takes it from her, jumps off the couch, and runs over to her playpen. And we have one of those big, huge playpens with the door that zips so they can run in. So she takes that that hedgehog, she runs in there like she's slick and hides it in there. It's just hilarious. Okay, I thought maybe I was going to use these, but they don't really go with this, so that's fine. Let's see. Hello, Monday. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put that there. And then, okay. Yeah, so that's really all that has been going on in our life. Nothing too crazy. Just been, enjoying life and relaxing and having fun. All the normal things. So I'm going to use that other recycle day. Let's see how this works out, I guess. And then it's definitely going to be weird putting them both out. I guess the upside is I only have to remember to do that, once a week. So there's the positive to that. I hope that I have been in frame for most of this. If I haven't, just yell at me. I won't hear it, but you can still yell at me anyway. So the space that I'm leaving right there, that's going to be for the weather, which I will fill out off camera. I did not gather all of my normal data gathering stickers. Just gonna pull these off. Did you guys see the news the other day? Gene Hackman and his wife passed away. That was sad. And it's crazy because when they said how old he was, I'm like, no. He did not seem, I mean, in my mind, I remember him being way younger, but that's just me remembering, you know what I mean? But I'm also old, so. And the dog, too. Oh. Hopefully they'll figure out exactly what happened. These are sticky. Have you guys been watching any new shows? We were watching The Godfather of Harlem on Hulu because we had a Hulu subscription. But I canceled the Hulu subscription because we weren't really watching it. I mean, when we think about it, we would watch it, but it's been a while. So we haven't really been watching anything new. Nothing too interesting. Now, I'm not sure what race it is going to be. Well, when does it spring forward? On the 9th. That would be the 9th. So, that's going to be 2. Is that it? No. If it's normally on at 1, I feel like that's going to be 2. I'm just going to put 1. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Okay. But I do want to use... I am tired today. Sophia got me yawning. So I've been having fun marking NASCAR on Sundays with these. Oh, you can't even see that. Huh. So I've been marking NASCAR on Sunday with those. And then on Saturday, there's the Xfinity races. And I like to mark those with the other ones. So we'll mark that at 1 also. But I like to use those. And then just go like that and whoop. And then I'll write in what the race is, like where it's at and what time it is. All that fun stuff. And then let's see. So I have been getting busier with my shop, which is really cool. It's exciting to see all the different new places and states that my stickers are going. I'm going to have to go through and write down the different places that they're going because that's kind of cool. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just marking down work. Not that I need to, but I have the stickers, so I want to. And then there's only one more thing that I have to do after I finish this. And that's to set up the brain dump day, brain dump page. I knew that was silly. Ooh, so we discovered the Sundance Channel. We don't watch a whole lot of regular TV. Um, we watch the news and we scroll Facebook. That's kind of just how our evenings are when we're unwinding. Unless we're watching football or... I mean, we don't really watch a whole lot of sports during the week either. But we discovered the Sundance Channel one weekend. They got some good movies on there. One weekend it was all like the 80s movies, 16 Candles and Fast Times at Ridgemont High. All the movies that maybe I watched at some point, but I can't really remember if I did. And yes, I'm an 80s kid. Just outed how old I am. So it was kind of cool. It was just cool to see. Oh, so my poop pickup schedule is going to change. That means that I have to pick up poop on Wednesdays now. Yay. Where'd we go? There we go. Focus or no? There we go. Yeah. It's cry laughing. That's about what I do when I'm picking up poop. So I'm going to put this here as like these are one of the things that I need to make sure that I do on Wednesday, because it will have already been a day over the week, because I pick it up every week. And so that's going to be one of my top priorities for that day. And then the next priority will be to, let's see, do I have it in here? If not, I'm going to have to change things and make sure that I put it in here. I don't have a clean out the fridge. Why don't I have that? That is interesting. Maybe I have it here. Let's see. Huh. Okay. Well, I am going to go through this and see what I can take off and put out, clean out fridge. I'm sure that we all do that, right? I mean, everyone's got to clean out their fridge. So, we're going to put this here. All right. Clean fridge. All right. So I got that. And then we're going to go to here. And we are going to... which ones do we want to use? Which ones do we want? I think I want this one. And then that one. I am just so enjoying these spring colors. They're so pretty. All right, where did that page go? I just lost that one. There we go. And brain dump. And what I've been enjoying doing also, I made myself a floral page. Oh. And I don't know, I love the florals. I'm going to go ahead and do this. And then we are going to add some pretty florals, because why not? Okay. We're going to take this one and we're going to add it right there. Okay. And then this one is going to go right here. And then I rather like that one right there. And then this one right there. It just zhuzhes the page up a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Now I have no idea what my habits are going to be for the week, but let's go over what we did together today. All right, so we set up the week at a glance. I don't have anything that I know needs to be done aside from these things. I guess I could put it in on Wednesday what I know. I just love these little bullet points. Oh, I keep hitting my head on the iPad. Okay. My poop sheet fell on the floor. So I'm going to pick up poop, and then clean out fridge. Okay. And then I know for sure, let's see, on Thursday I'm going to have to go pick up dry cleaning. For some reason and somehow we've gotten into the cycle of I take in 5 pairs of my husband's work pants, but I'm only picking up 4. So I picked up today, but there was only 4 there. So that'll get him through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I gotta go pick up dry cleaning on Thursday, and that gives me 5. I just need to buy him 1 more pair of pants. That way I'm bringing 5. Like I like to say, 5 in, 5 out. Okay. My nose is feeling a little stuffy today. And then, let's see. I mean, I know I'm going to have to do laundry and stuff like that, but I work from home, so those can be done pretty much whenever it works for me. And I don't think we have any doctor's appointments or anything. I guess, let me check for birthdays. Man, if you guys could see my desk right now, it's a hot mess. So I just checked for birthdays. There's no birthdays. And I don't have any appointments for next week. So that is it for this page. I don't know what I want to put for my habits yet. I will figure that out as the week goes on, or probably Sunday when I'm sitting down relaxing for the day. I'll probably figure out what I want, as well as making out my grocery list. Okay, and then we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that's it, guys. That's all I have for you today. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Let's see if I can remember all of this stuff. It's been a while. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And leave me a comment. That helps out with the algorithm stuff, you know. And I will have my shop linked in the description. So if you want to check out what's new, head on over. I do have a sale going on right now, 25% off using code SPRING25 for my Etsy shop. That's going till Tuesday of next week, so take advantage of that. I know it's not technically spring, but it feels like spring to me. So head on over, check that out, and I guess until I see you guys again, that's going to be it for me today. All right. Happy Friday, guys. Have a good one. Bye.